Hi guys, ayan. Punta kami ng LTO. Kailangan pala doon medyo okay yung suot mo. So, ito yung suot natin. Naka trousers, back, and ayan. So, kanina naka-jeans ako, may rips. Kaso, pinalitan ko kasi baka hindi ako papasukin. Strict pala ang dress code. Bawal ang, ayan. Bawal ang naka-sando, bawal ang naka-shorts, at saka naka-chinelas. Kailangan talaga. Naka-top, tapos pantalon. Kanina yung pantalon ko merong rips. Ayan. So, yan pala. Yan. Good morning guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Today, we are going to SMC side. Sa LTO ng SMC side. Andun yung LTO na you can convert. That's where you can find the LTO where you can convert your international driver's license to the Philippine driver's license. So, we're going there today. We already went there last week, but we had to get all the other requirements. So, we have to go back today. And we're not sure if Nick can actually get his driver's license because he might actually need ACR before he could convert his US driver's license to the Philippine driver's license. So it might just be me who can get my driver's license converted, but we'll see. And Nick is still in the bathroom. So we're just waiting on him, and then we're gonna try to get a Grab taxi, and then we're off to the SMC sa LTO. And then today also we're gonna be meeting up with the lawyer. He's immigration kind of lawyer that is our friend recommended to us, because he's the one that they usually go to whenever they need immigration kind of process, and they don't want to do it themselves because of course they're busy, they have businesses, and so they don't have as much time as we do right now to process all the paperwork. But yeah, everything you can actually do it yourself in the Philippines, although you're gonna have to go through a lot of loopholes. And we already experienced that last week, just getting the barangay clearance, or barangay certificate. It was so hard because you have to actually be in the Philippines for at least 6 months residing in your area to be able to get a barangay clearance. And of course, we just been here for 3 months, so we had a little bit of a problem there. And then after 90 days or 3 months, you're gonna have to convert your international driver's license to Philippine driver's license in order for you to drive, or else you get in trouble, right? So it was a little bit of a problem for us last week. It was a little bit confusing and everything, but finally we got a barangay certificate. We went to a different barangay hall, and they gave us the barangay certificate with no problem. So thank and shout out to that person who helped us or people, actually, group of people who help us. Our friends also give us a lot of ideas because they've been here for a long time already. They even told us to do the left way instead of the right way. But we want to do it the right way, so that's why we are doing it ourselves. So yeah, I guess in the Philippines, as long as you have the money but you don't have the time, you can do things easily. Of course, hiring people and also getting a lawyer. But right now we just want to do things ourselves. And let's see, if it doesn't work this way, we'll hire somebody to do it for us. Forget to give you guys an update with this fish. We thought it was dead last night, but still moving, so still alive. So we transferred this little fish to a bigger tank. It was in a smaller container before. We have 2 of this kind of fish, but they cannot be in the same place because they fight. This one was, his fin actually got ripped by the other fish, so we decided to just put them in one place. Ayan. And then I don't know if I showed this setup yet when we got done, but this is the ang ingay ng mga bata. This is the desk that we bought from Mandawi Foam, and then the chair, and then that desk is actually quite cool because that thing is connected to it. It's built in the dresser, or drawers, and then this one you can just put this underneath there, and it's just one long desk, but we like it the L way, this way. So that dresser I put here because the kids don't really need it in their bedroom, so we just put it back in here. And then dito na yung itong unang binili ko sa Lazada or Shopee yata. Ano siya, matibay naman siya guys, super, hindi siya wobbly, matibay naman siya. So I put it here. And then ito na yung isa namin na bookshelf na nabili from the Mandawi Foam. Kaso lang guys, ginawa namin dito, instead na patayo, we made it patagilid kasi it was too wobbly. Since it's a sample product, so ayan, ito yung legs niya. Wobbly siya. The floor here is very uneven, kaya hindi namin siya mapa-stand up, patayo. Ganito na lang, patagilid. Okay rin naman, kasi kailangan talaga namin lang ng bookshelf dito for the kids to hide all their, you know, little things, like the medicine there, and yung mga books, ganyan. Marami kasing little things sa mga bata, diba? So, okay na to sa amin. And then, I just need to buy a shoe storage for that area. You know, something that's stackable. Kasi, nagkakalat yung toys nila. Ayan. There's one fail that I bought from Shopee or Lazada, which is this divider. It was like such a great idea, but then I guess you cannot like pack it up. You cannot put too many items on top of it or else it will fall. Ayan, nalaglag siya, and yeah, it collapsed. Ito okay pa. Ayan, it collapsed. I have to fix it later kasi patong-patong na sila. And then this bedsheet also we got from Mandawi Foam. It's actually a duvet cover, so we need to buy a duvet. I just put the comforter inside, but very nice, although it's not breathable. So ayan. So should I get a grab now? Okay. Mr. White wearing wearing blue, all blue. Ayan. Uh-oh.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days.
Wow, they're so big. Kids Paradise. Wow, nice. That's huge.
Are we gonna do two unlimited or 2 hours?
How is unlimited? 500? Oh, just 2 hours. Oh no, I think we might have to do unlimited because we don't know how long it is.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's surprising right there. Wow, so big. Oh, they even have cars. Huh? They can leave, I guess. We're leaving the kids here while we go to LTO. Oh, mommy. Yeah, they're fast. I want to take a video for a minute. Oh, sorry. We're leaving the kids here while we go to LTO. Oh, mommy. Here.
Yeah, really.
Right here. SM Seaside. Ang laki.
Biggest mall in
Director's Club. I don't know what that is. So they have American Eagle here and Cotton On. Yeah. Ano dapat to? Oh, 50% off. I didn't realize that these are gonna be so uncomfortable. Maybe they're just not the right size for me, but maybe for walking short period of time they should be fine. So far we haven't done what we came here for yet. We are inside the department store. And I'm buying a new pair of sneakers because the shoes I'm wearing right now are not very comfortable. So we just left the kids at the children's paradise. It's so nice. Nicholas actually wanted to play there too. It was really fun.
Yeah, like a little town with a road, and you can get on little cars and drive the cars around the roads, and then big areas of trampolines. There's a lot of different trampolines, not just real boring.
Hopefully we can get done fast here, so we can do some fun things too. Hi guys, it is already, I don't even know what time it is now. It's so late. It's 8:26. We just got back from SMC side from getting our driver's license, and we just had dinner there too. Sila lang pala. Ako hindi ako doon nakakain kasi sa car na lang, sa taxi na lang ako kumain. Anyway, may parcel kami dumating. So lang pala, super ano pa naman, mysterious, fragile and all that. Ito pa lang laman, papakita ko. Itong laman, ang aming wipes. In-order ko na siya sa Lazada. And then we also got Listerine, whole mint, and that's for the toilet. Ayan. Okay. Alright, finally I got my driver's license. Ayan, Philippine driver's license. And Nick also got his. And they didn't need ACR, right? Nick got his driver's license converted to the Philippine driver's license, but they didn't need an ACR.
Now I got two driver's licenses.
Yeah.
One for the US, one for here. That was my mom's biggest concern.
Here. Here's Nick's. There you go.
I was gonna have to give up one to get the other one.
No, you didn't have to. That's what they said. You don't have to give up your international driver's license or your US driver's license in order for you to convert your international driver's license to Philippine driver's license. All you have to do is just convert it, but make sure you have
Here's proof.
Yeah. Make sure you have all the requirements needed though. First is barangay certificate, the form, LTO form that you have to fill up. What else does it? Medical certificate, and there's more.
Copies of the front and back.
Yeah.
The driver's license, and then also your
my passport and yours too.
Visa.
Yeah.
Stamp.
Yes, the visa stamp. And that, yeah, if you are a foreigner and you came inside the country with your wife, all they need from you is the visa stamp. As long as you guys arrive at the same time, you and your wife, Filipino wife, then you're gonna be okay without the ACR, because for us that's what we did. But they also asked me what's my nationality. Or no, not nationality, but my citizenship. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I guess so. And you had to show your dual citizenship.
Yeah. So they asked me what they should put, like US, because I have a US passport. So should they put like US citizen or Filipino citizen? So I asked them to just put Filipino, but I had to show them the proof of my dual citizenship from the US. And that's it. It was smooth until we had it was smooth sailing, right? Like we were like going through. Yeah. Oh, okay. With the fee, it was 785 for us. With just regular driver's license, it's cheaper, 585. For us, it was 785. Ayaw pagkauna nga tanan. And so anyway, it was like smooth sailing. Everything was going, just right until she called us both at the same time. And then she called me first, but then she took a picture of Nick first. And I think it's by system, right? It's by number, so they have it filed on the system. So whoever they called first, that means that's the first person to take a photo. And so what happened was they took a photo of Nick, and it was it was my profile. So basically my profile with Nick's photo. So they had to redo everything.
Yeah.
Like they had to redo that entire process, and then they make us leave first, so that way we can do whatever we need, because they messed up. But they did it. They they did it really quickly. We came back when one of the LTO, what do you call them, personnel staff. Yeah, she gave me her number, and she told me that she's gonna give me an update when it's ready, when everything's ready, and then we just have to go there and show up and take the photo, and then that's it. We got the driver's license. Yeah.
That's like a lot like a U.S. driver's license. Like the
I know. I didn't realize that they
style
could
of it and everything.
they could actually like give us this there, right there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. In the U.S. a lot of times. Well, actually, I don't even know, but they used to mail it to you.
Hang on, my height is 1.56 meter.
That's, I guess about right. 1 meter's 3 feet, so 2 meters would be 6 feet.
No.
So you're less than 2 meters.
Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, so we have the class B1, B2, which is we can drive up to 9 or more seats. Nice. You can drive up to 9 or more
Up
seats.
to 9.
Yeah, we have B and B1. DL codes B and B1. But if it's a motorcycle, it's like A1.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in the back right here.
okay.
And then it says, I will not donate any organ. We were organ donor in the US. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a little skeptical here, I guess. Yeah, I'm skeptical in the U.S. too. It's like pretty close to dead. We really need those kidneys, so let's just say he's dead and get his kidneys and his heart and
So we're just
like, nah, don't do that. I don't know. I'm sure that's not the case, but for some reason, just the idea of donating organs.
they're harvesting your organ anyway.
Seems
Weird.
it's kind of like Frankenstein or something, But I guess it can save lives, so I should do it to save someone else's life. Probably, if I'm gone, then someone else should be able to benefit.
So what's your experience with, how do you compare your experience here to the US getting the driver's license converted? Because we had to go through this too. We convert our driver's license from Las Vegas to Arkansas.
Yeah.
So we had to go through the conversion process already, although it's just a state to state.
Well, in Las Vegas, there's a lot more cars than they are here, so there's a lot more drivers, and the DMVs are more. There's more offices, and there's more people, both customers, drivers, and more staff. So it's very, I'd say it's pretty well organized here. Like they give you a number, and then they call your number, and you go up to this person, they collect your stuff and go over to someone else, and if they have questions, they ask you for more documentation, and then they hand it to the cashier, and then the cashier calls a group of people. But there's definitely some things that are not as efficient or not as good. I think in the DMVs, in my experience in Nevada, things you just kind of go from one line to another line, and you like wait for information, get your stuff.
They always give you a number, yeah.
And then they have lots of boards that show what your number, whatever, 37 at desk number 12 or whatever. So it's real clear and obvious, like who's supposed to go where, who's being called. But sometimes here in Cebu, sometimes they'll refer to your number.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll call people by name.
Yeah.
And the microphones are not very good. And so for me at least, it was hard for me to hear.
Yeah, it was really hard to hear. Oh, here's the thing about the numbers. So when you walk in and you fill up your application and all your requirements, you hand it over to them. That's when they give you a number. Then after that, they won't call you by number anymore. They call you by name.
They did, and it's just like the white number, like 90 to 95, and then 5 people would go up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's when they will call you.
And then after that,
Yeah, they just call you by name. So
which I wish they would have just kept your number the whole time. That would
Yeah.
have been more obvious if they said, okay, we're cashier, number is 90 to 95, come up. Then it'd be real easy instead of calling everybody by name.
but they don't have duplicate number. They have only one number, and the number is attached to the file, and that's how they arrange the file by number.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, so the number that they gave us,
Yes.
it's attached to all our requirements.
Yeah.
So it's all of the papers is arranged by number. So 90 to 95 is one group. They'll process it, hand it over to cashier, call all those people. But we don't have a copy of our number. How are they gonna call us? Oh, 99. And I'm like, oh, who's 99? We don't have the number.
Oh,
We don't have a copy of our number. Only one number, but that number is attached to our file, to our paperworks. Yeah, so that's one thing that they could actually do. Like 2 numbers, right? One for you and one for them, and they just called by numbers. But everyone knows their name, but they don't know their number, so.
Right, and then if
Yeah.
they had an LCD kind of screen, it would say what number is going to go to what desk. But then the other problem was there was only one person actually like evaluating
Yeah.
the documents.
Well, there were 2, but then I guess one left. I don't know where she went. Yeah.
So, but there was on their side, but in the lobby, all the chairs are filled up, or 90% of the chairs are filled up. So there's a lot more people than there are staff members helping. But then I remember in Nevada also, like after you got your paperwork done, you sat down at the desk and they processed all your paperwork with the evaluator kind of person. And they said, okay, go over here and get your picture taken. So you go over there, you get in line, and you go through, everyone getting in the line gets their picture taken and gets their thing. But here we had to like wait for probably an hour.
Yeah. How long did we wait today, hon? How long did it take us to process our driver's
I'd
license?
say at least 5 hours.
5 hours. Yeah.
But there's some gaps in there too. Like around 4:30, I think, is when the mistake happened with
that's true.
Getting the wrong photos onto the wrong application.
So it's not too bad,
So
right?
it came back at
Yeah.
5:30 instead of an hour later there.
It wasn't as busy today compared to when we first walked in there to get. That time we weren't even prepared at all. Like not at all. We only had one thing.
Yeah. But yeah, when I showed up there, I was just like, we really probably should have looked online.
Yeah.
At least.
I did, and I didn't see any of the other requirements. But then click on it. That's the thing. Always click on it. Get more information. Yeah.
They did have a lot of nice signs that were helpful in there, and then step by step how to break it down.
Oh yeah. Make sure you also sign into your make a portal, LTO portal, whatever
Right, yeah,
profile.
go to the LTO website and sign up. That way you have an account out there in their system. You have to do that, and then you have to get your number right on top of your paper application that you get when you go to the first person there, the information.
So you have to have a smartphone when you go.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a smartphone. And even at the medical, when you take a medical, they usually have that that barcode that you can scan and then make your portal log in. And yeah, I just didn't finish the application or the process. If I had done the process, that would have been, would have been done. Yeah.
Right. And the part here is like after you sign up for it, they send you an email, and you have to go click on the link in the email, and that is what finishes your account. And so that's the step that wasn't done last time. So we had to redo the whole first step again.
Yeah.
So a little bit extra work there, unfortunately, but it's not that hard.
Yeah. Overall, it wasn't that hard. It was just hard because we had 2 kids with us. So if you have kids, leave them at home or have someone take care of them. Well, we had my brother with us earlier, but still not. Samantha only lasted 2 hours without us, but good thing we brought them, or else she would have been crying here at home. Yeah, looking for mommy and daddy. So yeah, that's it for our vlog today. Getting our driver's
Alright, see you
license. Bye.
Yeah, now we can drive
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Now we
We just need a car. Yeah, we just need a car.
Hopefully that one's coming pretty soon.
Yeah.
But that one should be.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, or the next day. Well,
Yeah, next day. Yeah.
we gotta go see the lawyer tomorrow.
Mhm.
So we don't wanna